But here on News 8 at 10, weather is first. Good evening, I'm Danielle Woods. With me is News 8 meteorologist Matt Bender. And Matt, it is a special day in the weather world.
It is, thanks to President Grant. 150 years ago today, they started the Weather Bureau. It was actually part of the Army, and they created their first forecasts for the Great Lakes and the eastern seaboard. And over the past 150 years, it has led to today. And today on Facebook, I've been having a discussion. I've been asking, do you want any more snow this winter? And some people are saying, what snow are you talking about? How can we have more? Well, if you want to join the conversation, go to our Storm Team WGAL Facebook page and give us your answer if you want to see more in the way of snow. These were today's highs, mostly in the mid to upper 40s. Gettysburg had a high of 48 today. Lewistown was the cold spot on the map of 37. There's a live look at Hershey where it's 42 degrees. The temperature actually has come up since the temperature at 6 o'clock because we have some warmer air working its way in here. A couple areas of drizzle and some wet snow showers to the north and west of Harrisburg across the northern tier of Pennsylvania, and that's going to continue for the remainder of the overnight. And these showers will develop with nothing more than wet snow, no accumulations. Temperatures coming up through the 40s through tomorrow morning, and then we have a steadier rain in the morning that will give way to just some dreary, showery conditions that will continue into the afternoon. Looking at a high tomorrow of 46, so some mild weather. There is some cold weather in the 7-day forecast. All of those details coming up. There's a great discussion this evening on the Facebook page. After 1,739 responses, we're split right down the middle. Half of you say, yes, you're waiting for some snow. The other half said, you don't need it anymore, and even saw some pictures of some flowers blooming over in the city of York. Definitely, we have not had those wintertime temperatures, and we have not had that snow cover on the ground. I call it a sledding snow when you have about 1 inch of snow sitting on the ground. So I took a look at how many days from the beginning of winter through February 9th should we have an inch of snow on the ground. And here in Harrisburg, we should have had 10 of those by now. Allentown should have had 9. Philadelphia should have had 5. Binghamton is the high spot on the map. They should have had 46. Now, these are the numbers that we have actually had this winter. Binghamton at 59 so far, so they're definitely getting their snow along the northern tier of Pennsylvania. But Allentown is only at 3. Philadelphia has not had any, and locally we've just had 4. So that means we are about 40% under our total where we should be. And basically from us out to the west, down to West Virginia, we have not seen as much snow as we should have, even Erie. Just Williamsport up to Binghamton, this area has seen plenty of snow, and then really an unusual low amount from Baltimore up to Allentown into New Jersey. Now, the last time we had this few days of snow up to February 9th was back in 2017. And that year, we did end up getting another 9 days of snow on the ground as we head into the month of March. Typically, this is the halfway point for snowfall sitting on the ground. We should have 10 more days between now and the end of winter. So if you want that one snowfall, it's still possible, though with the current weather pattern, doesn't look likely anytime soon. Here's the News 8 Storm Team forecast for Ephrata and the rest of the Susquehanna Valley. Temperatures are coming up through the 40s, and we do have some wet snow showers to the north and west of Harrisburg. That's not accumulating on the ground. It'll just leave the ground wet, and then showers will continue to develop overnight, eventually becoming all rain that will continue through the early morning hours tomorrow. Then we become more tapered, just some showers into the afternoon, and temperatures mild as we're up in the 40s tomorrow morning, close to 50 for a high tomorrow afternoon. A little bit of an unsettled pattern, and the important news here is all of our temperatures are above freezing, though it's getting close up in State College in the 40s throughout the lower valley. Coatesville 37, though, Shamokin 36, 43 in Harrisburg. And we do have some spotty shower activity moving through the valley. I'm not really getting much indication of this hitting the ground except out Route 30 between York and Gettysburg. Also a little bit of wet snow up towards Schuylkill County and up towards State College on some of the ridge tops, and there's a larger area of precipitation off to the west. This is what's going to be coming through overnight, and that's what's going to turn everything here over to some of that shower activity as we head towards the morning hours, and you'll see that here clearly on our News 8 predictor through midnight, through the early morning hours. Shower activity moves through, and then as we head from the morning into the afternoon. Becomes a little bit more spotty. They'll still be around, just some light rain. And then Monday night to the very early morning hours of Tuesday, a little ripple of energy comes up this front that's going to stall just to the south of Pennsylvania, give us some more solid chance of showers Tuesday morning. But then by Tuesday afternoon, that starts to clear out. And then also the clouds will break up. So Wednesday, we get a pretty nice day with sunshine and a mixture of clouds as well. And the rainfall side, just want to show you, we're not looking at a great amount of rainfall. That's through the morning hours. And if we continue through the evening hours, basically under a quarter of an inch. So not a washout by any means. So it's going to stay above freezing tonight, and that's important as we just see shower activity. And it's going to stay unsettled until we get through Tuesday. But the cold is coming a little bit later on the 7-day forecast. We get through Wednesday with a high of 46, and Thursday another chance of rain, maybe any some snow there with a high of 48, and then Thursday night into Friday, that's when the temperature tumbles. Right now it looks like we'll have temperatures in the 30s, then down into the teens Friday night. Ooh. So there's some cold air finally coming in on our 7-day forecast. But still no real organized snow to speak of within the next 7 days.
Which is a disappointment for the snow lovers.
For the half that want it,
yes. All right. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you.